Summer's right around the corner, and it's almost golf season, the warm weather. So this is what's in my golf bag. Starting off, for the bag, we have a Costco Summit Dry Light. The legs on these actually broke, so it's just standing up straight. I cannot afford making it to a tripod, even though it is a tripod bag, but that's okay. Alright, for the driver, I have the Sim 2 Max 10.5, stiff shaft, standard length. I should have gotten the Sim 2, the normal standard one, the 9.0, because now my swing speed is getting a lot better. I did not know I was going to be not that bad pretty soon. And of course, I got one alignment stick for my 5 wood. I have a real 5 wood. This goes slightly further than my 5 iron, but I barely use it. So, as you can see, I don't have a 3 wood. That's because I broke it. And I don't really need it. My 5 iron goes around 210, 200 to 210. And then my driver goes anywhere between like 240 to 260. So I don't need like a 230 range. And most of the courses I play, it's better to lay up than to go for a 230, and so I haven't needed 230 yet. For the irons, we are using TaylorMade Stealth 5 through pitching wedge and approach wedge. Approach wedge, this approach wedge is my favorite. I love this approach wedge from TaylorMade. When I purchased these a few years ago when I first started golf, I didn't know there was difference between stiff and unstiff, so these are just regular stiffness. I should have gotten stiff now with my swing speed, but these will do just fine. The forgiveness on these are insane, so that's why I'm still sticking with them. For the wedges, I'm using the Kirkland Signature. I really need to clean my clubs. As you can see, these have been well used, well put to use, with the groove marks on them and everything. The Kirkland Signature, these wedges are feels amazing. I cannot complain. I have the gap wedge, S wedge, and then the lob wedge. So I really like these. The lob wedge 60 goes exactly 60. I got that down perfectly. And then 80 and 100 for the approach wedge is like 125, 135, 145, 155, a 10-yard gap between everything. 7 iron goes anywhere from 165 and then 175, and then this one 5 iron goes like 195 to 210 if I really push it, but normally I'd only swing 80%. This bag is actually very well built, even though I won't get this bag again, not because of the legs. That was probably my bad. It's mainly because this is a 14 hole divider, 15 hole divider. I just don't like this whole setup that much. I would rather have the big hole setup, like the 4 or 5 or 6 hole setup. That one's much better. But like the grip, the handle, the pockets, amazing. All right, on to the outside accessories. I have a Kirkland glove, of course, a Pebble Beach medallion. If you know how to get that, you know how to get that. A brush. This is the random Timu brush, I think. A microfiber cloth to clean my clubs. A teddy bear, some teddy bears, and then here are my prized possession: the tees and my divot holders. I have a Mount Hood Resort divot holder and a Shalashan Golf Links. This is my favorite divot repair. It's not only it's a sturdy divot repair, it's also a ball marker. I love this two-in-one, and this is very fun fidgeting toy while I'm waiting for someone to play. I can just do this in my pocket constantly. Anyways, I have my rangefinder here. This was just a like a $10 rangefinder I found at Goodwill. Very nice rangefinder. Even though most of the time I use my app, I sometimes use the rangefinder just in case I don't trust my app. My app is really accurate. 18 birdie. And then I have another ball marker, another fidget toy. And then in this pocket is just a bunch of receipts, tea times. All the old people at the starter, they're like, "Show me your tea time. Show me your receipt." Okay, in here I have a bunch of used gloves, very sweaty. Yeah, look at that, very sweaty. This is just in case my current glove breaks. Some of them have holes in it, and then of course in here I have the rain cover. The thing I like about this bag is it has a cooler. This cooler is actually really nice. It can keep like an ice block cold for like 8 hours, so it's more than enough. And then in here I just have some tokens for the range. All right, the most important question, the ball of choice. Of course, it's Kirkland. Kirkland's signature. These are so good. I cannot feel the difference between this and the Pro V1. And most of the time, these are all going to somewhere. They're all going missing, so that's why I'm using Kirkland. Yeah, so yeah, this is what's in my bag at the start of 2026. Thank you for watching.